What's good, R&B squad? This is Heart of Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you're new here, welcome. We don't believe that you're here by accident. We're happy to have you. And Jesus is, of course, always happier. So I have a word for someone, and it's going to be from more than one of you, I imagine. Before I get into that word, the Lord led me to Song of Solomon 8:4. And by the time I get done with delivering this word, you're going to see why, for who this is for. Song of Solomon 8:4. I charge you, O daughters of Jerusalem, do not stir up nor awaken love until it pleases. So this word, let me make it clear, is going to be for the standers. This is for people who are either in a situation where you're separated from your kingdom spouse, but you do know who this person is, and you guys have had interaction in the past, or it can be for someone who's not necessarily in separation from their person, but you know it's your person, okay? And you guys just haven't spoken of your feelings to each other yet. So you may fall in one of these two categories if this word is for you. Now, I saw this man and this woman. They were talking to each other. They were on the beach. And what I could see from the way they were talking to each other, I couldn't hear all of the details of what they were saying, but I could definitely see their body language. And for those of you who are new, God also allows me to feel what these people are feeling, or to know what they're thinking when I see them in these dreams, okay? So I knew what these two people were thinking and what they were feeling while they were chatting with each other. And sis, let me tell you something about this man, okay? First of all, this man thinks that you are beautiful. And if you're a man listening to this, this may be how you feel about your person. She may not be aware of it, but this is how you feel. This man thinks that you are out of this world beautiful. Now, I'm a woman, and far be it from me to look at another woman in that detail, okay? I am needle straight, and that goes without saying. However, it was the weirdest thing. It's almost like I could see this woman the way the man was seeing her, and I knew those weren't my eyes. I knew it wasn't, because it was in the finest detail, and it's like he was looking at her skin and the way her skin glowed and her hair, and she was just altogether breathtaking and lovely to him. So sis, this man is blown away by your beauty. I don't know who you are, but this brother is blown away by your physical beauty. You are breathtaking to him. I kid you not. If you could see the way this man sees you, and I'm going to link a song about that in the description box so that maybe you'll understand. If you could see the way this man sees you. I was blown away by the way he was looking at her, by the way he saw her. And that's me putting it lightly. Okay? Now, as I was watching them, I also sensed that she was struggling to contain her emotions. But he was struggling even more. I mean, I don't know who this brother is, but he was struggling. He was really struggling to put a handle on his feelings, okay? And that was the end of the dream, and then I woke up. So for who this is for, the Lord highlighted the setting of the beach to me and the way the water flowed, back and forth. And he is saying that things are about to flow copiously with you and your person. So if you guys were in separation before and there was very little communication, this includes a flow of communication, spending time with each other, and just talking, really talking and catching up with each other, okay? And if this is someone that you know is your kingdom spouse, but you guys haven't been open and vocal about how you feel about each other just yet, there's going to be a torrent of conversation that is going to come, and it's going to be very, very deep conversation involving your feelings for each other, okay? Whoever you are, sis, this guy is very much in love with you. He feels like he's about to burst. How I felt in the dream when I was feeling what he was feeling, my heart felt like it was about to explode. And it's not just the love that he feels for you that has him feeling like he's about to explode. It is also his desire for you. Okay? So I'm going to try to get through this part without laughing, because this part is serious. All right? The Lord described the passion, the desire that this man has for you as volcanic passion. That was the exact term that the Lord used. He said volcanic passion. This man, he compared this man to a volcano that was getting ready to erupt. All right? So basically, you don't got to do much, sis. I mean, the way he was looking at her, you don't have to, you just have to be there. And even right now, with you guys not being in communication, or with him not knowing exactly how you feel about him, or without him vocalizing exactly how he feels about you, or even if you guys know how you feel about each other and you're just in separation, it doesn't matter. All he has to do is go back to his thoughts of you and his memories of you, and that is enough to ignite a flame. Okay? That is how powerful it is. And when he comes into contact with you, it's going to be even more intense. So if the Lord is saying that right now he's like an active volcano, it's going to be all the way up there. It's going to be through the roof when you guys come into physical contact. Okay? So prepare yourself for that. Prepare yourself for that mentally and emotionally. Another thing is that if there were things that weren't all the way clear between the two of you, you will now have those things clarified for you. The guy had like this light emanating from him. This person is coming to open up to you about things he or she, if you're a man listening to this, may not have been open about before. You're also going to see that God did work on this person. The work that the Lord did in this person's heart is going to be shining through. That is why he had like this glow and this light around him. But sis, whoever you are, and you're both, it's both of you. The two of you are feeling this intense passion, but his passion. And if you're a brother listening to this and you can relate, and this is you, brother, you know, the passion that you guys feel for each other, especially him, the passion that he feels for you, sisters in Christ, you're going to have to pray. You're going to have to pray to control yourself. And you're going to have to pray for the Lord to give him strength for him to control himself. And the two of you are going to have to pray for each other. I'm not even kidding. If you begin to feel like you're going to slip up in each other's presence and like it's going to go all the way left, you guys need to link hands and pray immediately. Do not wait to try to see if you can kiss and maybe if you can hug it out, or don't even do that. Don't even test the waters. Just start praying immediately. Okay? Do not awaken love before it's time. The Lord said to plug your passion up. That's the way he said it. So I hope that this word bless someone, and I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me. I love you guys. Take care.